Hey there, Crystal Thompson here for Pink and May. Today we're creating a really fun, easy card doing lots of watercoloring. For this card, we are using the Pink and May Melissa Bastow's Bright Side, and we're using the coordinating die cuts, and I have die cut vellum clouds using the Bright Side dies. Next, you're going to be using a piece of foam, and this is one-sided adhesive foam. And you're going to need your card base and your watercolor cardstock. We're going to come in with our watercolors and our large watercolor brush, and we're going to start on the upper center part of the card, and we're going to be doing a couple washes of blue watercolor. And the reason why this is going to be the sky and the backing for our card. We're going to try to limit where we are placing this square. So if you like, you can totally do some masking with some washi tape or purple tape to really make a place where you're going to place your watercolor colors. And I'm just going to keep layering these blues. And as you can see, I'm grabbing some of that darker blue, putting it on top, and then coming in and filling in and just blending from a dark blue towards a lighter blue. And if it ends up being too dark, just add more water to really bring that color down. Once the watercolors dried up, as you can see, I'm going to come in with my sentiment, and this is from the Bright Side stamp set, and it says, "You are the rainbow on my cloudy day." Be sure that your cardstock is completely dry before you stamp the sentiment. We're going to stamp it in black ink. Make sure that image is nice and crisp and clear. And now we're ready to assemble the card. I'm going to come in with the pieces that I had pre-colored and die cut, coordinating the Bright Side dies. I have placed foam adhesive on the back of the die cut, and I am just going to place this on the center to the right of the sentiment, and we're going to set that down. Next, we're going to come in with the vellum clouds that we had cut out from the Bright Side dies, and then using some clear adhesive, we're going to place the adhesive down. I'm going to use a very small drop and then kind of like smoosh it around. That way it's an even layer. You don't see the drop of glue. Once that's done, I'm going to come in on the other side of the rainbow, and I'm going to try to layer them just a little bit. And again, smooshing as much as you can. And I really like the look the vellum gave the card, just because it softened it up, yet it still had different layers of it. All right, I'm going to do a close-up so you can see how that looks with the vellum and the watercolor. Now we're going to place this over our card base. So we're going to have that sheet of one-sided foam adhesive. And if you don't have a sheet of foam adhesive, you can just use regular foam. But since it's foam adhesive, I'm going to place the glue directly onto the card base. We're going to come in with the foam, place it non-sticky face down. We're going to do a nice press, and then we're going to pull up the adhesive part and place the card base or the card panel over the card base. I like using these sheets because it erases it and it makes it all nice and even, and then it makes it really nice and clean. I'm trying to be sure to not smudge anything since my glue is still a bit wet. And that does it. Thank you so much for joining me today on this quick, easy watercolor rainbow tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up and share if you enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Have an amazing day.